All right. Hello, good afternoon, good morning, good evening to everyone who's watching this video. In this video, I'm going to share with you 6 full tuition scholarships for international students to study in the US. Well, there are amazing full scholarships which are available to you, merit-based scholarships which you can apply to really cover all the tuition fees. And some of these scholarships also take care of the living expenses. So let's get going. The first scholarship is the Karsh International Scholars Program at Duke University. So here you see that there are at Duke's merit scholarship page, there are multiple scholarships which are listed out for the students. And Duke University says that all students who are applying to Duke will be considered for 9 out of these 10 scholarships. They also mentioned that every accepted student will be sort of eligible, automatically considered for these scholarships. So there's many scholarships which are listed on Duke's website, but this one scholarship course, International Scholars Program, is something which I found very interesting for the international students and specifically for the Indian students who are applying to Duke. Through this scholarship, you have an opportunity to win a full scholarship at Duke. And one thing to specially consider and to know about this scholarship is that it's a full ride. That is, it's not just available. It does not just takes care of the tuition fees, but also the room and board, so the living expenses as well. It also takes care of any research program or any study abroad opportunities that you participate in. One special thing or one thing to know about here is that anyone who is applying to Duke and wants to be considered for this kind of a scholarship, for the Karsh scholarship, specifically for Karsh scholarship, you should demonstrate financial needs. So this means if you will be considered for a Karsh International Scholars Program if you have high need. So that may or may not be true for the other scholarships which are offered at Duke, but for this specific opportunity, the student should demonstrate high need. But I found this program a really terrific opportunity for the students to study at Duke. When you apply to Duke, you will automatically be considered for all of these scholarships. And if you have high need, then they'll consider you for Karsh International Scholars Program. After your application, you need to submit in all your financial paperwork by Feb 1, and then they will eventually reach out to you by mid of March, following which you will have to go through specific interview process. So there is all the details of the whole process is mentioned on this page. So I'm just going to share this whole link in the description, and you can feel free to check out and visit this page. All right, the second scholarship that I wanted to share with you is the Emory University Scholars Programs. It's clearly mentioned on Emory University's financial aid page that Emory offers full merit-based scholarships as a part of the Emory University Scholar Programs. And these scholar programs are really special because they are not just merit scholarships, but they go beyond that. And let's see how this works. So to be considered for any of the scholars program, you must apply, or you must select one of the 3 application decision plans, which is all right. But you need to submit everything by November 15. So this is a key date here to remember. Everything needs to go in, all the documents, the CSS profile, everything must be submitted by November 15th. You must also mention yes in the question which says that you wish to be considered for merit scholarships. So the selection process is fairly simple. All the students who apply, they mention yes in the common app. And when they do that, the university evaluates their application. You submit all your pieces of your documents and everything. And by the end of Feb, the scholars are chosen and finalized. The scholars visit campus, and the scholar program memberships are announced. And finally, the scholars deposit by May 1. So it's an amazing opportunity for all the students who are considering Emory University. And when I say scholars, Emory University Scholar Programs, there are multiple programs which are out there. So I encourage all of you to just go through these specific programs and learn more about them in more details. Of course, the link for this, I'll put it in the comments. All right, so let's move on to the third scholarship. And the third scholarship is the Trustee scholarships at USC. That's the Trustee scholarship at the University of Southern California. Let's look at the merit scholarships being offered at USC. USC says that all these students who are applying to USC, with be it international or domestic, are considered for a wide range of merit scholarships, but the need-based financial aid is available only for domestic students. So international students are not eligible for need-based financial aid, but they are considered for a wide range of scholarships at USC, merit scholarships. And when this is the link, which when you open up, it opens up this PDF here. And the trustee scholarship is really the highest scholarship which is available for any student at USC, and it covers full tuition, and approximately 100 students are awarded a trustee scholarship. The students should submit a completed Common App and USC supplement by December 1. So really December 1 is the deadline to apply for trustee scholarships, and then you will be notified by April 1st. So again, it's an amazing opportunity, trustee scholarships, but not just trustee scholarships. You know, there are other scholarships as well when it comes to USC. There are presidential scholarships, which are half tuition scholarships, National Merit Finalist Presidential Scholarship, which is again a half tuition scholarship. And then there are multiple other international freshman academic scholarships and so on. So there are a wide range of scholarships, but really the true full tuition scholarship is the trustee scholarship at USC. So let's move on to the third scholarship. Just like the trustee scholarships at USC, there are trustee scholarships at BU or Boston University as well. Let's see how that works. All right, so at BU or Boston University, every student is eligible to apply for these scholarships. Now, the trustee scholarship at BU are full tuition scholarships. The deadline to apply there is December 1. There are 20 such awards. No CSS profile or FAFSA is required. Of course, available to international students. The only additional requirement is that you need to write one additional essay on Common App or Coalition App. So there is one additional essay that you need to write, which will be there on the BU specific application section. On the other hand, there is another similar scholarship, but it's not a full tuition scholarship, and it's just like the presidential scholarship that we talked about earlier. And it's the value of this scholarship is $25,000. So really, trustee scholarship is the real full tuition scholarship, which is available to the international students or any student who's applying to BU. It's an amazing scholarship opportunity, and I'll share the link for this in the description. All right, let's move on to the next scholarship. That's the Signature Scholar Programs at Washington University in St. Louis, or WashU or WSU. So let's check out what the Signature Scholars Program at WashU are. All right, here are the details of the Signature Scholars Program at WashU. If you wish to apply to one or all of these, so there are multiple programs. There's Danford, there's Anika Rodriguez Scholars Program, there is John B. Irving Scholars Program. And if you wish to be considered for one or all of these programs, first start with your application via Common App or Coalition App. The optional writing supplement serves as our application for the Signature Scholars Program. So the optional essay that you write while you're working on your WashU application, that will be the essay that will be considered as your application for the Signature Scholars Program. You'll be asked to respond to a short answer and an essay for each program that you apply to. All right, that makes sense. In addition, this is in addition to the Common App or the Coalition App. So this, apart from the Common App or the Coalition App, the main app, the main Common App essay, there will be additional writing supplements that you will have to write in order to apply for these programs. Those writing supplements will be there within the WashU Common App section. The scholarship committee will review the counselor and teacher recommendations. And finally, if you are shortlisted for this scholarship, you will be notified by the end of Feb, following which there will be interviews. So again, there are multiple partial and full scholarships being offered through the Signature Scholars Program at WashU. Amazing opportunity. Once again, just check it out and check the link in the description. Finally, the Next Genius Scholarship Program. The Next Genius Scholarship Program is India's largest undergraduate scholarship abroad program for high school students. So if you want to apply to the US and if you're looking for scholarships, then Next Genius Scholarship Program is an amazing opportunity. There is an online application which you can apply. The deadline is this November 15th. And here are all the details of the program. The scholarships, you have an opportunity to winning full tuition scholarships at these 20 colleges listed on the Next Genius website. Some amazing colleges, liberal arts colleges and private research universities. The whole application process is also listed out over here. First, you need to fill an online application. Following that, there is an online assessment. Following that, there are a couple of interviews. So again, this is a fantastic opportunity, and I'll share the details of the Next Genius Scholarship with you in the description. So, all right, so these were 6 amazing, fantastic scholarship opportunities for you, full tuition, merit-based full tuition scholarship opportunities for you. And I highly encourage you to check these out while you are going through the application process and everything. Pay attention to the deadlines. All of them have a specific deadline. Also pay attention to the fact that whether they are for international students or not. All the scholarships that I've listed here are actually open for international students. So if you are a student from India or from any country outside of the US, or if you are not a citizen of the US but are highly sort of enthusiastic about the US education, then I encourage you to check out all these 6 amazing scholarship opportunities. I'll be back with some more fantastic scholarship opportunities and interesting videos for you. Until then, check out other videos that we have created over the past few months. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please hit the like button and share it with your friends.